We got a Dory Bear. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're gonna learn something about this, but one of the issues is that you could lose this matchup in deck building. That is an issue.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play the Emboldened Blades and the
Yeah.
Overpower and the Command and
Yeah.
Conquer.
Beautiful.
And because we're going first, we're not going to use the Iron Song Pride.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no. Okay, you've already lost this game. This guy has 15 D reacts in his deck.
Oh man. Do we send this hand anyway?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
The number, if we could swing our weapon, that's how we get value. Okay, so play spoils, play sharpen, swing. And yeah. The reason being is the more we swing our weapon, the better.
Yeah.
Also, if he doesn't block 12, we get value.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. There's a chance that's Heart of Fendel in his hand as well.
So, yeah, right. That's the
dream.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Well, at least we got rid of one of his D reacts.
Yeah.
So, are you familiar with how Decimator Dory plays?
Not like intimately, but I know it's a slow game.
They're gonna have a lot of D reacts, and we're basically not gonna block.
We're not gonna block?
We're not gonna block much. Okay, this hand is a setup hand, so ideally we put the Overpower or the Twinning Blade into Arsenal. And then we play the Goblet. So okay, so they're not doing much on their turn, which is good. Because we're not gonna do much on our turn either. Okay, so do you want to put the Overpower or the Twinning Blade into Arsenal? I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards the Overpower because he still has a lot of armor.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
The Twinning Blade becomes more powerful when they have less armor, and we have a counter. Okay. So I think you just block with the first and third card, or actually we get more value. We get more value out of. Let's keep the Twinning Blade on our deck. So block with the first card. We're gonna play Goblet and we're gonna swing with our Twinning Blade. So at least we can keep it in our deck. Having 3 Twinning Blades in the deck is good. Oh shit, it's a glint. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna swing axe again.
He could.
There you go.
Yeah, we're not blocking this one. Sure. Okay. Okay, hold on. Look at his pitch. Is that a glistening steel blade? Okay, so your opponent is not a dedicated Decimator deck.
Right.
They are a Dawnblade deck that decided to be dishonorable. All right, so actually this might be winnable. All right, so we swing because they're not a full fatigue deck.
Yeah.
Still going to be kind of tricky because I think Decimator is favored. But this got a lot more interesting because it's like, oh, you just pitched a glistening steel blade? Okay. Huh. So the beautiful thing about Overpower is it pairs very nicely with Courage in a different way.
Right.
All right. Uh-huh. Okay. So we have the option of well, there's it depends on how aggressive you want to be. This hand I don't with the agility token.
I guess I was thinking of
what's your Arsenal again? It's Overpower, right? In Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think technically you could break through. I think we just keep this hand because the overpower can be paid for with the Blade Flash. You have Go Again as well.
Yeah.
So I think you just no block this and just let him draw. I mean, or you could you either do that or you full block your hand.
Yeah.
Let's let's try this slower. Let's just full block our hand.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna poke him back with Dawnblade. Because this hand is
Like
not perfect. Yes, because he has Steelblade Supremacy active.
Yeah.
We don't have to block. Well, we do it because it's gonna reduce something. Yep. Yep. So it's gonna be 9 against 10. Now, if he has an attack react, oh my god. Well, isn't he just the luckiest guy in the world? Did he draw blue as well?
No,
He did not. Okay. So we just poke him with Dawnblade.
Yeah.
We wait for our opening. We wait for the right hand. This is not the right hand. So again, we can just block. I think you block with 3 cards.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you just keep the Warrior's Valor in your deck.
Yeah. Okay.
So here, if he has Blade Flurry, it doesn't work. If he has Iron Song Response, it does work. If he has cards like Puncture don't even work. So, yep. All right, we could just swing our Dawnblade. You notice how I keep on saying, like, the more we swing our weapon, the better. Because this could come down to fatigue. And when we are talking about fatigue, it's all about who swung their weapon more.
Yeah.
Because it costs 0 cards to do this. Okay. So he's blocking. Now, somewhat likely that card in Arsenal is a D-React. Because it's been a while.
Yeah.
This hand's really good, though. This hand's really good. Do we see why it's good? We can overpower. We can pay for overpower. And we have Glistening. And we have Dominate.
Yeah.
So, obviously, we don't block this. And we just play Glistening, play Determination, swing, pitching the Blade Flash.
Beautiful.
Yep. Just 4 damage? We'll take it. Go ahead and grades. Okay, he's going to blow Bolters here. Great. So he blew Bolters on a turn where he didn't have Supremacy. Great.
Yeah,
sure.
That seems fun.
We take 4 more. You want to convert your boots into 4? Go ahead.
All
right.
Alrighty.
All right. Our turn. Big turn alert.
Big turn alert.
Yeah. Now, if he's very good, he'll block with armor and then sink below. No reprise. Let's see if he's good. Yeah. Uh-oh. We finally got there. All right,
yeah,
yeah, we have to play that. And if he has a D-React, we're really screwed, but it is what it is.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Do you have sink below?
Yeah.
He got. See how I can predict that? I was like, if this guy's good, he's gonna do this. All right.
Alrighty.
Big turn alert. Turn it off. Turn it off. All right. Pass the turn. See that's just how it is. If they play, basically, if they play any D-Reacts, the game becomes really hard.
Yeah.
All right. What is this?
All right.
Oh man, that's a double sharpened steel Decimator X. Okay. This hand doesn't really do anything, so I think we just set the Blade Flare into Arsenal. We can just block with 2 cards. Preserve the Iron Song response in our deck.
Yeah.
Now, the issue with us taking time to set up is that it gives him time to set up a D-React, which is...
Yeah.
It's going to be rough.
Yeah. It's not looking too hot, but...
Mm-hmm. Sure. This is another matchup where you're supposed to bring the Decimator X in, but again, I don't think we learned anything from it.
Oh, man.
Okay, this hand obviously does not work.
What?
This hand does not really work, right? I mean, you could keep 1 card, or you could keep 3 cards. I think you block with just the puncture, and then you're just gonna use the Twinning Blade to power your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Not bolters there.
We want to use our bolters on a triple hit turn. We still have a little bit of a life buffer.
Yeah.
One thing though that we do need to do soon is block with our armor, even though we aren't gonna go. Yeah, so let's just play the Sharpened Steel and swing. Basically, he's not gonna have on hits, so we just need to, like, if we draw a God Hand next turn, and his turn is very clunky, that would be ideal. So obviously we would... Okay, so it's blocking with 2 cards, sure. All right, so we could puncture it. We're trying to set up a triple hit or a supremacy turn.
Yeah.
Preferably next turn. That's where we're going to use our... Okay, so they have taken on the chin as well, sure. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Double taken on the chin. Yeah. All right, bro.
Double agility.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we drew our God Hand. Our God of God Hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. We don't even need our armor for this turn to be good, but if we draw Twinning Blade, we do want... So let's block with our Courage of Bolters, just in case we draw Twinning Blade. Off the Supremacy.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Did we get out the big turn alert button? Please don't have a D-React. Please don't have a D-React. All right, let's send the Supremacy and Valor at him.
Yeah.
Like, this is as good as it gets because it's like, oh, we're at +5.
Yeah.
Okay, so we play the Blade Flurry first. The reason being is we're not likely to get a triple hit. And this forces a Sink Below or take it on the chin. Yep. Sure.
Okay.
Let him resolve that.
That's fine.
If this guy has a second Sink Below, I'm going to lose it.
Oh,
okay, let's go. Please don't take it on the chin or Sink Below. Please. Yay! We did it! All right, we do not blow up bolters because we have Go Again already. Now we can brace or swing.
Brace or swing?
Yeah. Wait, that's not a blue. Sorry. We just swing. Sorry. I thought that was a blue.
It's okay. I was wondering if I missed something.
No. You're good. Okay, so we're gonna draw a random card. Okay.
Sure.
That's fine. That's what Crown of Providence is for. Okay.
Yeah.
So the high roll there would have been drawing Twinning Blade.
Yeah.
If we drew Twinning Blade, the game would have been like massively swung back towards us. Okay, so we have... Okay, so this is very important. We have we don't have a pump. That's except the overpower.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use our crown and try to get our arsenal out of there.
Yeah.
And try to get a pump. Give us a pump. Okay, that's not a pump, but it's enough to pay for it, which is I think is okay. So we could actually do something kind of tricky. So there's two options. We can just swing Naked Dawnblade, and then we could go run through and overpower. He has a life lead right now, right? So if we swing Naked Dawnblade, there's somewhat likely it's going to hit, especially if he's low on armor. I think we just swing Naked Dawnblade, actually. Pitching the... Pitch the Valor, because Blade Flash is giving him a lot of information. Pitching the Valor kind of tells him, I don't know if we can get this to hit. Or it indicates we don't have good blue, especially because we sank something. Sweet. Now we can run through. And if he sink belows, we can overpower. Great. This is the best case scenario. This is why run through is very good. Because nobody blocks Naked Dawnblades. Alright, we don't block. Okay, so now we can... Let's think about our turn. So we definitely want to play out the overpower. And we want to arsenal the spoils. So that means we cannot bracers.
Yeah.
Okay, so we swing again. He's going to block this. Probably. If he doesn't have a D-react, he might not block this. That's something that is very important psychologically, is when you don't have a D-react, you don't block. Okay, so we can just play the overpower for 2 value. Arsenal spoils. Okay, so this next turn is going to be very important.
Okay.
Basically, if we could draw a Twinning Blade or a Singing Steel Blade effect, we're going to be good. Okay. This does work because we have we still have Bolters and Courage. So we're good. Okay, so I think we actually have to hold on to the whole hand. There's no way you die from 11. So I think you can actually block your bracers and just kind of move on with life. He probably has Glint. He probably has Glint.
Yeah, he's got something.
Or Blade Flurry Shift. Yep. Okay. Yeah, called it. Okay. Sure. And he has another blue. Sure. He does not. Okay. So, we need to pop Courage and play Supremacy, pitching Overpower. And we are not going to play the spoils because we don't have enough resources. So, we can get to 13, which is very important. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Please block. Please don't block with the card in hand.
Come on.
Don't do it to us. Come on, you're blocking at +4. Oh, okay, just giving us a whole hand. Interesting. Oh. That actually gets blown out by Twinning Blade. Okay, this gets blown out by Overpower. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. This guy's blocking perfectly. +6? Really? Is this guy sniping us? Okay, so... Damn. Okay, okay, so if we draw a blue and a blue next turn, we're really good. If we draw blue and a yellow, we're also fine. Okay, so I think we just say sure. Let's hope we draw a blue and a blue or a blue and a yellow.
Yeah.
If we draw blue and a yellow, we're fine. Okay, double blue. Okay, this is the same thing. Now we basically do the same thing to him. Supremacy swing.
Are we playing
12? We could. We could. We have enough resources for it. Yeah. That also saves our bolters in case if we draw Twinning Blade, then we're good. So we could pitch the shunt, gives him less information. So now he has to make the same decision. Do you throw your whole hand down again? He might. He might throw his whole hand down and put grains. If he did, then this guy's like literally the Dory blocking god. blocking correctly and blocking correctly 3 times. Are you kidding me?
No way.
No way. All right.
Nice.
Get his ass.
that'll teach him.
It's very, very psychologically, it's very, very unlikely for them to. Okay, so no blowing bolters. So here we could brace a swing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if that's sink below in hand. Okay, we got there. Okay, so we can. Yeah, we don't have to. We could just. Yeah, that order doesn't matter here. Can arsenal that.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets a card from us. Let's see.
Yeah.
So the least useful one is the Emboldened Blade. So we'll just block with the Emboldened Blade. We could block with the Bracers if we want to stay out of like shunt range, which we probably should have done, but it's okay. All right, we we can play the Goblet after we play the run through, so we're good. We could just swing and pitch the hit and run. Now, the issue is that this gets shut down pretty hard by a D-React. Or that. That's fine. Okay, so we're just going to run through and then play out the Goblet. Arsenal the Blade Flurry.
Yeah. I like it.
Now, the issue is that we might have to give him 2 cards next turn because of the axe. I think we do, actually.
Yeah.
Which is very sad. Okay. Okay, so we have to give him 2 cards. Given the what's in our arsenal again? It's Blade Flurry, right? Okay, so we have Go Again already. I actually think we block with double singing. The puncture. I mean, the singing is gonna get. Do you have Iron Song responses left in your deck?
I'm not sure actually. What do we got? 1, 2.
We have one. We have one. We got 1 left. Yeah. Okay, so then actually the singing is an extra damage. So block with the puncture singing.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, so we could just swing. Actually, we still have Route in our deck as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just swing. And depending on how he blocks, we might just route. Let's see. Blocking 6. Please. Okay, blow him out with twinning here.
With 20 what?
Yeah, we grab twinning and then we Blade Flurry on the second attack.
I love it.
Play the twinning. Resolve damage. Okay, now we can Dawn Blade, Blade Flurry, Bolters, swing, right? So we're good. Okay, so we swing. He's going to throw his last card. Okay, we Blade Flurry, and then even if that's sink below, he's still dead.
Yeah. Whoa.
What? I mean, he has to give us that card either way because we have bolters up.
Yeah.
We did it! Whoa! Yeah. What a game! What a game!
Wow, what the hell?
Okay, all right. We did it. That was not easy. Okay, but that was a very illustrative game about courage of Blade Hold, and because Dorinthea doesn't disrupt too much, we did get to pick our 5-card hands. Now, obviously, she did have very good blocking, very good D-Rex at certain times. But we got there barely.
Yeah.
So if that was a dedicated Decimator deck, we're in trouble. But
Yeah.
this
Right.
is the hybrid list. So with very careful piloting, I think we got there. So okay,
Yeah, that was
good.
good.
Good that we could get a solid win that illustrates the deck. I hope you learned something from that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot from that game. Yeah.
Do you have
just some of
any
the play patterns.
Do you have any questions?
Although-
Or yeah, the play patterns of the deck is you noticed how we were very patient, right? We're like, okay, this hand is okay, but let's just block. This hand is okay, let's just block. This hand, all right, this is a very important card we want to keep on our deck. Remember at the beginning of the game, I was like, okay, let's try to keep our Twinning Blades in our deck. We ended up having 3 Twinning Blades, but if there was a possibility we drew the other 2 and had to block with them, right? So keeping important cards in our deck is very important as Dawnblade Dory. Because as your opponent, IRL and on Talishar, they're probably doing the same thing. They check your graveyard a lot. They're like, all right, is there 3 Singing Steel Blades here? Is there 3 Glints here? Is there... That's where run through actually creates psychological damage, right? Because it's like, oh, he's playing run through? This could be glint or run through. Oh no. Oh, he's playing Blade Flash too? I guess it could be Blade Flash as well. I really don't want to block and give him reprise though. That run through on like 3 or 4 turns ago was very, very key. Because nobody blocks Naked Dawn Blades, and run through is one of the best things at punishing that. So yeah, good solid game. Good solid game.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah.